Hello everyone, I'm going to present you the Doctranslate software as it will appear to you the first time you will start it in demonstration mode. In this mode, you'll be able to evaluate the software. After Doctranslate is installed, double-click on its icon. It starts. We can see its version number and then the software itself. You have a little window of the license ID, which appears at launch. Click on Console to enter the demonstration mode. Click OK. So here we are. Doctranslate is a translation software for Office documents, for Word, PowerPoint or Excel. It translates simple text documents as well. The translation is in two stages. The first one by an automatic translation engine, and the second one by human improvements, depending on your knowledge of the target language. It's clear that automatic translation engines today do not allow to satisfy quality for most of the documents. It is useful and usually mandatory to pass through the stage of human improvement, which allows a fast amelioration of the document while knowing that this human improvement is helped by the use of the translation memory engine embedded in Doctranslate. For the first simple translation, you need to select a file from a folder. Here we are in demonstration mode. We are going to select a PowerPoint file, demo, then select the initial language and target language. Here the initial language is French in this document. We can open it. Here you can see it's French. Okay. So by default, it's translated from English to French, so we just have to switch from French to English. We can select a memory area now. For example, I'm going to take here a memory area that is empty. A memory area is a folder that will be filled as you improve translations. Select a translation engine. By default, it is a demonstration engine, so for real translation we can select Google or Microsoft engines. However, these two engines are not free of charge. Not that you have to pay Google from the first byte that is transmitted to it, but Microsoft is free up to 2 million characters by month, which allows you to translate up to around 800 pages. But we can select Google here, because it works freely from the web API for test. For production, you have to use standard API. Note that in demonstration mode, you can only translate the beginning of documents, but here we are only a little slide, no problem. So we have the document, an initial language, a target language, a memory area if we want, a translation engine, then the translation is ready. We just need to start it. It's only a story of a few seconds for a document so small. Just extract a few text from the document, send it to Google, and Google gives it back, translated. And then Doctranslate builds the target file. So, the human improvement area is filled from all the extract segments from the initial document and all translated segments from Google. The generated file was put into the same folder as the initial document, prefixed by 2 letters which represent the target language. We can see the generated file here. We can open it. You can see all text is translated, presentation, simple text, and all the layout was respected. Here is the simple way to use Doctranslate. You can see here the icon, which shows you that your translation was a success. We can see also in the log that the document demo.pptx is okay, so it was successfully translated. Here it is, your first translation in a few seconds. Of course, there are all sorts of possibilities to improve your translation if necessary. All of the ability to search in initial or final text, the capacities to modify and save a translation in the translation memories, etc., etc. We will see that in another video. Thank you for your attention.